Welcome, welcome guys to Daily Commitment. We do just a little bit of exercise, but we exercise every day. We make it a habit, and it becomes easier bit by bit to do more exercise, more exercise, more exercise. I was watching this great video. It was actually about how some things in life, some truths in life are kind of complicated, and it's kind of hard to explain things, and people always sometimes demand simple explanations. And there's not always a simple explanation for everything. You know, sometimes things are kind of complicated. And it's kind of the same thing with your workouts. And I've tried to keep it simple, and I think simple is still a good goal, but there are some wrinkles that you learn over time that you do have to accept. You can't always just do the exact same exercise every day. It's not as efficient sometimes as varying it up. I think we've run into that quite a few times here on Daily Commitment. And especially with the exercises that have a lot of weight to them. So with these pull-ups again, we're going to take another day off on the pull-ups. We're going to do a nice massage here. Again, we are moving, so we're going to have a new pull-up, a new place to do pull-ups Wednesday or Thursday. So I'm really excited about when that happens. And we're going to have we're going to go right back to doing the pull-ups, and we're going to be making more progress on the pull-ups soon. But we're going to take another day off pull-ups, which I don't like. I want it to be simple, right? I just want to do the same exercises every day, but it's not always the right thing to do, is to make it real simple like that. So we're just doing this quick arm massage while we talk and do a little philosophizing. One of the exercises that we can do every day is the squats, because the squats are such a big exercise, and also we're so advanced on the squats we can do them every day. Same thing with the push-ups. We're not as advanced on the push-ups, but I think we can do this every day, no problem. So we're just going to do the squats and the push-ups again, just make it a simple day. But we are going to get more complex. We've got our rings that we're going to be putting on a new tree once we move to our new spot. I'm super excited about that. And so we're going to be able to go back to doing those ring dips and doing those pull-ups. We're going to get our pull-ups above 5. 5 is our max right now on the pull-ups. That's with one assistance band. And that's not a lot because I was doing the knees. So I think 3 is the most we've done with unassisted, at least in a row. 3 in a row, unassisted. Anyway, we're going to get those numbers up. We're going to get all our numbers up. The one thing that is simple that does work is make that commitment to a little bit of exercise every day, whatever you're doing. We're also walking every day, or at least stretching every day, doing some of these yoga stretches. And we put that in the shorts channel. So you'll see, if you see that, you'll see me walking a couple miles each day. It's another exercise. You can keep it simple on some exercise and just do it every day. So anyway, let's do those push-ups. I really didn't want to do the exercises again. I put it off till late. Obviously, again, when you're moving, you're packing things, and there's a bunch of chaos in your life, you can be distracted from them. So anyway, let's do those push-ups. We're going to go right here into the shoulders. We're going to go back a little bit. We're going to keep those elbows back. We're going to tighten legs. We're going to tighten butt, chest, head. Everything is in a straight line. I feel here 2, 3, 4, definitely some weakness here. 5, 6. So we're just going to do 7. We'll make it a light day on the push-ups. Real light day. Yesterday we did 10. 13 in a row is sort of our max. Our total max that we've ever had is doing 13 and then 13 again. It's our highest push-ups. And we've been kind of held back a little bit because the arm injury we got doing the pull-ups, but that's okay. We'll get to those higher numbers again. Like the video said, everything's not always simple. There's some backs and forth. There's some ups and downs. Anyway, let's do some squats. Yesterday we did great on the squats. I overate again today. Not crazy overate, but just, stress eating. Not really what you want to do, but hey, better to stress eat a little bit than to stress eat a lot. So I had some awesome Chinese food that my son got. This great Chinese food. Super carby, this fried rice was so yummy. So I just overate on that a little bit. And I had some awesome sushi too. So that's fun. Oh, definitely feel some tightness. So let's come all the way down. Let's make sure we feel real good. Make sure we got these feet spread just the amount we want. Make sure his head stays tucked. We're gonna come up. Now yesterday we did 70 squats. Not only did we do 70 squats, we did a slow squat at the end, or 1 or 2 slow squats at the end. So we're not going to push for a really big day today on this. I do feel some good soreness on my inner thighs. I think that's from some of these slow squats. When I go right here and then I hold right here where you're transitioning, I think that's what's giving me that extra soreness. I'm actually spreading my feet just a little wider here. I'm gonna wiggle my feet out a little wider here. There we go. Let's try that. That puts a little more pressure on my knee though. It's interesting. One thing that happens when you come down slower is you're just working those muscles better, right? As I come down slow here. And I did that on my 70 squats. I wasn't just like, oh, drop, quick drop. Quick drop is definitely easier. I can feel that if I drop quick like that, that's a much easier squat because now I'm not burning up my energy on the way down if I just kind of flop like that. So doing it slow like this, that is a much more complete squat. Getting much more out of that squat. Now if you notice I didn't count, I didn't care about counting today. I figured I'd talk about the differences between sort of regular, slow, right? Super slow, right? And then what I almost think of like a cheat squat where you flop. Every time you flop like that, you're basically using no muscles as you come down. And you're cheating yourself. Not really cheating, I mean, you're still getting your strength going up. But right here, you're cheating yourself of getting this extra strength, this stability. Look right there, holding that, holding it. Yeah. So again, the simple thing is just to count numbers. Call it a squat. Up and down's a squat, right? Up and down's a squat. Well, all squats are not the same. The truth is not always simple. So taking that time to come down right here, you're gonna get a lot more strength, you're gonna get a lot more balance, you're gonna get a lot more advantage and success in your life when you take that extra time. So anyway, that's my note for today. We're gonna keep at it, guys. So one thing we are gonna keep simple, exercise every day. Keep up with it, guys. We'll see you guys next time right here. Daily Commitment.